Alright guys, today we're going to look at my Zmonk Solo Great Rift 122 clear. It took me, I think this is my first try since I started stream. Okay, let's look at my gears. This is a Pattern of Justice build, and this is standard Pattern of Justice build. There's really nothing special to it. I'm gonna post a link of my build on the description below. Now let's look at the run. So this is a decent map with I say okay mob type. There's enough room for me to run around to dodge all the crazy abilities, the poison, the fire, the arcane. And the mob's pretty dense, so when I do my flurry pop, I get pretty good stack on my seasonal buff. So right now, basically, when I pop my Serenity, I go in, gather them, pop my flurry. When it runs out, I go out to gather some tread on the side. When it's active again, pop it, go in, pop the flurry, and go out. Also for my health potion, I use the all resist one, so it gave me a little bit leeway when I have to go into the mob while low health and with nothing. So Serenity, my potion, and my cheat death passive. These three things keep me alive. So there's a pretty good amount of mobs and elites here, so I'm just staying here to get to my 100 pop for the tornadoes to take out. I think there's at least 2 groups of mobs, elites here. Also, I changed the layout of my abilities. I put my Tempest Rush to my right mouse key. That way, when I hold the right mouse key, I can just the Tempest Rush stays on. I don't have to hold shift or anything like that. And I put my blind to my right mouse key. That way, if I pop the blind, my Tempest Rush automatically resets. I don't have to worry about stop the Tempest Rush. I can just hold the right mouse key the whole time. And your Serenity, your what do you call it? Epiphany. Keep those alive all times if you want to stay alive, and make sure your sweeping wind is you have your 3 stack sweeping at all times. If you lose your sweeping wind stacks, your flurry is not gonna do any damage. So right now I popped the 150. The tornado took out a huge chunk of the elites and the mob. Now I'm at 147. I'm looking for 150 pop for the geyser to kill the remainder of the elites. Also time your Serenity really well with your flurry stack. There we go. The geyser took out the last elite. I'm pretty lucky with the mob type and the map, I will say, because this is not bad compared to some other maps and mob types. Also, I changed out my follower to the scoundrel. I didn't used to bring followers because it messed with my grouping of the mobs. So this is my first time using the scoundrel. I want to see what he's like. Actually, he's pretty good for me to group the mobs. And right here, I pick up the conduit and popped 200. Took out a very large amount of trash. Well, once it hit 200, it's okay if you lose your stack, unless you're trying to go for the angel at the end, because 300 stack is trash, 400 is too far away. So the conduit helped me get to close to 300. Again, this is a good map. I think I pick up a speed pylon by accident. Yeah, I did. Don't pick up speed pylons because it messes your flurry and you're grouping the mobs. So my 300 popped, kill a few mobs. I'm trying to get to my 400. 400 is really good. If you can get to 400, go for it, because if you can get like huge amount of elites, like 400 will get rid of all of them. And like I see there's a plenty of mobs for me to kill to get to 400. I'm really ahead on progress, so I'm just taking my time to gather the mobs and get to 400. Because there's like at least 2 mob groups that's gonna get me to really close to 100%. So 367. I think the reason why Scoundrel is pretty good compared to the Templar, because he stays pretty far away, and so the mobs basically they just focus on you. So I'm at 380 now, 381. I'm trying to get to the 400 to get rid of the 2 groups of elites. Just 6 more. If you have to run through all the arcane, all the poison, all the fire, pop your Serenity to get through. Okay, 394, I popped it for 422. Okay, that's 1 mob. I didn't make it to the second one, so that's kind of it's a shame. Again, if you cannot kill a elite, just move on. Don't waste time. Trying to get 1 elite rather than going forward, get more elites, more mobs, it's not worth it. I'm at 456 now. I'm trying to get to 500, see if the angels can get out and kill the elite. Angels are not very good at killing elites because they get one shot by all the special abilities of elites, the poison, the lightning, and the arcane. I'm running super low right here. I realize I don't have enough to get to 500, so I'm gathering more. The reason why I'm trying to kill this one because I'm really close to the end. I'm just trying to kill him. I think I got to 500 here, I think. Yeah. But the angels, they died so fast, they didn't kill the elite. So right here, once I hit 500, I want to reset, because after 500, you're not going to get any kind of buff from the seasonal buff. I couldn't even die. I'm trying to die here. There we go. So now my seasonal buff is reset. Yeah, basically give up on that elite and start over. My progress is really good. I don't want to waste time. shield pylon here was really lucky for the end, because I can use the shield pylon for the boss. Now I have the shield pylon, I don't have to worry about dying to the elite, so I can just kind of hang out here. Then realize that it's a wasting of time. It's a waste of time. So move now. Okay, got to 44. At this point, the 50 stack is gonna get me to 100% with the falling corpses. The falling corpses can kill a lot of trash right here. And I still have my shield pylon. My shield pylon still have like 20 seconds or something left. So I took full advantage of my shield pylon here. Depends on the boss. It took me a minute or more to kill a boss, so I need to make sure I have plenty of time left when the boss spawn. So my shield pylon is disappeared. Now I have to kind of use my little pop and run strat. So basically you pop your Serenity, go in there, pop your Flurry, come out, wait for your stack, and the Serenity off of cooldown, pop it again, right here, pop your Flurry, boom, there we go. I was super close here. You really don't want to die in the middle of stacking your Flurry, because you're gonna waste all the time. Alright guys, there we go. That's the Great Rift 122 run. First try. So I'll be pushing more in the future. I don't push every day because it gets really tiring pushing for rifts. I try to push at least like 1 day or 2 days a week. So $12.22, that's a pretty good time too. Because when I did my 121, I was like a 14 minute 50 second or something like that. There we go, 618. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Any questions, suggestions, let me know. I'm hoping to do more Great Rifts in the future. I really hope I can get really high on leaderboard at the end of the season. So alright, I'll keep you guys posted. Any questions, hit me up, and I'll post a link in my build below. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.